So we're nearly getting there, guys. What a fantastic day it's been. Look, the audio's just cut on this take, so I've left it on just so you can see here in the top right hand corner just how well the watch list did through yesterday. So I'm just going to switch to this one now. So yeah, that's better. Sorry about that, guys. Apologies. So I'm trying to bring it across in a lot better way for you, just so you can. It's a lot more engaging, basically, but fantastic. Look at that. What can we see here? Bitcoin's absolutely out the gate. Absolutely loving life at the moment. So as you can see here, everything's still opened up quite green. Yesterday, look at this here, 43,000. Absolutely smashed through this 40k barrier yesterday. Like, what did we actually go up in price wise? So it was 38k yesterday, 43. Wow, yeah, so good, eh? So good. But look, if any of you got inside any of these, well done on yesterday's count. There might be a bit of a pullback today, so just bear that in mind. But I'm just going to go through here what I think is going to actually unfold and how the markets are going to play out. So, look, if you've been following the channels and you've been watching everything that I've put, right? So I put this in this morning. These three squares here. So these three squares, this one, and this one, was the inverted head and shoulders pattern that failed, right? We didn't break out of this. I've kept these in because they're the daily closes and they do become relevant, right? So I've dragged this across here. So there's a reason now why we're being rejected in this area where we are right now, right? So there's a reason right now we're being rejected in this area, and this is it basically, because we're falling in and around this pattern here. So what can we expect from today? So as I'm looking at the markets right now, I'm thinking that we're going to probably consolidate like we have done in this area, we have done there, and we'll probably do that again round here, right? So there is a lot of uncertainty in the markets with the world war, Russia invading Ukraine and everything like that. But ultimately, guys, I see this as exciting news. I think it's really good. Everybody's wanting to put their money into digital assets. Why not? If you own a house and a car and you know, you're getting bombs dropped on your street, your house isn't going to be covered by insurance, I can guarantee that, especially in the acts of war. So people are now looking to deposit their money online, in safe havens, in exchanges, buying Bitcoin for wallets and things like that. So that's why the pump's probably taken effect. I've not gone through the news this morning. I wanted to bring this across directly to you. But same thing. So well done if you got in at these points here, but you can see how we've been charting it, why we took the trades now. Hopefully these are becoming more clear as you watch the videos and follow what it is we do. So Bitcoin, lovely. Meta Hero, we're still in some very nice gains here, where we're actually 33% up at the moment. VRA, so VRA were a bit disappointing, and I never got in at the bottom down here at VRA, but ultimately on this little orange line here from the bottom of these two, we got some support. So that's where I got on VRA. So we are currently still 16% up, not too bad. Cadina's been one of the better trades, just like Meta Hero. We caught that right on the button down there at 40, so that's 48%. UMB's been, it was down at 10 cents, which is where we were looking to buy, and it got up to 11. It had the big spike up here. I don't know what that were all about, but ultimately, yeah, it's not opened up well this morning. Polyastic. So, guys, as I've taken a lot of profits and skimmed profit, well, I haven't taken a lot of profit, but I've skimmed 10% on everything today. I bought back in $16,000 worth of positions here down at Polyastic, so it was down over 30, I don't even know how much it dropped by, but it was significant. So 37%, and then it closed, I think, at minus 15%. So it was 20% pump when I tried to get back into it. We are looking how that unfolds today, and that does present the biggest risk to reward ratio that I have in my folder that I'm looking at right now. So next we've got Glitch. Glitch is doing all right. I do hold Glitch, but not currently in a position on Glitch. ETH, if you are looking to get an entry on ETH, we missed our entry by about $135, and now it's an $800 move to the upside, so we can't get them all. Phantom, someone asked me to chart Phantom yesterday. Yesterday it was at $1.55. Right now it's at $1.80. Gala's been looking like something that I'm trying to get into and looking at potentially buying, so that's why that's not charted. And then we've got Akomi down here. So Akomi's been absolutely smashed over the course of the action, but still relatively new. There's a lot of stuff going on for Akomi. The supply's not really doing it much favour, but there is constant burns all the time. But look, this is just a quick update today. I hope that you liked the way that it's being brought across with the camera, a bit more engaging, and yeah, hopefully it's just easier to digest. What are we looking at now for Bitcoin? So you can see here on the weekly chart, and same again, it's quite important that we do look at all charts, but you can see here we've now got, so take it from this candle there all the way down, and we'll stop just at these two candles here. So we'll use these candles here, and we're going to use these candles here because we've wicked into it there. We've got this big area here, once again there, and then this big area round about there. So that's why I get my levels. This is a bit of a short-term support and resistance. So anywhere from 42 to 44, we could consolidate in short term. It probably would make sense given the 16% pump today, if not a little bit of a sell-off once everybody wakes up, realizes they've got money and starts to take profit. Probably too late then. This is why trading's a there and now situation. You really need to be on top of your ball. Bitcoin pumped all the way up to nearly 17% before coming down to like 14 and closing. 3-4% is a big 3-4% is massive when you've got big money involved in markets, so try not to be too lackadaisy. But look, we're going to close today off at 43,250. That's the starting point of today. Hopefully this is bull run part 2. I just want to show you this before we go. So I was doing some research yesterday, and someone pointed out the DXY, right? So the DXY represents the strength of the US dollar, basically, and it's not been doing too well. It's quite weak at the minute. But as you can see here on this monthly chart, so I posted inside of the Discord yesterday this picture here. You might not be able to see it, but you can see we're at 97.205, and we were already green on a monthly candle. If you go back to it now, on this candle here, we're now on a doji candle on the weekly, and we're suppressed under this little bit of resistance line that I've got marked there. So this was 2017 bull run, this was 2020 bull run, and if the dollar gets rejected from these levels coming down here, this could be 2022 bull run. So see what I'm saying? That's why I am fully all in on everything, and I'll be going even more all in. So don't be surprised if you see me selling all my shit, because that's what I'm about to do. Have fun, guys. Happy trading. Congratulations to all you that took those trades yesterday. It really does show that if you pay attention, you do watch the groups, things do happen. You know, I'm not going to call everything, but things we do call and things we do get right, I'm gonna shout it to the moon. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Have a nice day. Catch you later. Bye.